And what's great to go back and revisit about this is you can see so many stars before they were real stars, like Alexis Laree. She's going to come in as a second for Raven. We know her these days as Mickie James. How in the world does she come on your radar? If you're watching over on YouTube, what an early shot of Mickie James there. Man, she could work her ass off, and you probably knew that very early on, didn't you?
Yeah, and I want to say, I don't know if he was the contact, but she came out of the Baltimore area. I think our man MCW. It was
Dan McDevitt. Yep.
good old Dan. We got some announcements coming up as it relates to Dan, but the I think it was Julio. I don't know, but there was a connection. But the day Mickie came in, she's athletic but fearless. I'll give her that. She might have not have been the most polished worker day one, but nobody is. But man, she was fearless, great attitude, bump taking little lady. But just I'll say that she was really fearless and had like a lot of folks in the early days at the asylum. I think that's the one vibe that no matter where you were at in your career, it was, I'm not going to say we got the ball rolling financially, but we got the momentum going of entertaining 2-hour shows that was infectious. They were fun to do, and we're going to get into the backfighting with Russo and Dixie and my dad and all that kind of nonsense. But the energies in the show and the hype videos that we would play as the countdown, when the 2 hours started, like I said, no matter where you're at, and we're going to talk about Dusty, we're going to talk about D'Lo Brown, obviously Russo and SEX, Sports Entertainment Extreme. It had Mike Sanders and Glenn Gilberti and others, but also Ron and Don Ayers, The Truth, Conan, guys that had made their name elsewhere. But then our upstarts, Chris Harris, James Storm. I mean, we could go on and on and on. But the energy as things kind of took off, the momentum was an absolute. It was a blast to do.